A system comprises multiple elements that harmonize to deliver a single function. In the case of mechanical systems, the function is primarily conditioning spaces by supplying, returning or extracting hot or cold air to or from spaces to enhance the end user's experience and optimize the indoor environmental quality, IEQ. Every HVAC system has one or more pieces of equipment supplying or returning air to or from terminal devices, and some systems include multiple subsystems like hot or chilled water loops, among others, all working together to serve the system's primary purpose. Now, design is iterative, so it is not efficient to model and coordinate these multiple elements early on in a project, and that is where analytical systems come in. In this video, we'll create analytical systems and their zone equipment. We will in turn assign the zone equipment to the system zones we created in the last video. So open the file you used in the previous video or analytical systems in the chapter 1 exercise files folder. So at this point, launch Revit, navigate to the exercise files. From the chapter 1 folder, open this file, analytical systems, which I have here. Then make sure to open the ground floor HVAC plan. Now going back to this sample project here, our design concept is an 11 zone fan coil system. So the primary pieces of equipment are 11 concealed fan coil units, which are the zone equipment with a central chiller and a central boiler. So let's start by creating the outdoor units, which are the chilled and the low pressure hot water loops. So launch the system browser if it's not already open by typing F9 on your keyboard, or simply right click and select system browser. Then switch to analytical systems from here. Next, click the add water loop button on the system browser. Then from the properties browser, name it chilled water. Set the loop type to chilled water and the chiller type to air cooled. Then click the button again to create the hot water loop. Name it low pressure hot water. Set the loop type to hot water. And that's it. We've established the outdoor units. That's simple. Now let's create the indoor units, which are the zone equipment. To do that, click the add zone equipment button. Name it 01-01-guest for the zone. Set the equipment type to 4-pipe fan coil. Set the behavior to group spaces on equipment. Then map the heating hot water loop to the one we just created for the boiler, and the chilled water loop to the one we just created for the chiller. Then leave draw ventilation checked, so the equipment provides ventilation to the spaces. Now if you look at the system browser, you see what we've created. We'll have this zone equipment supplied by the central chiller and boiler. Now I've only created one zone equipment. We need to create for the remaining 10 zones, since we have 11 zones in this facility. So we have to duplicate this zone equipment 10 times to create that of the other zones. Then we'll name them according to their zones. So select each of these zone equipment and name them accordingly from the properties browser here. So I'll name this 01-02-anti-lobby. I name this 01-03-living dining. Name this 01-04-study safe. and I name this 01-05-kitchen. Then I move to the first floor, name this 02-01-bed 2, 02-02-master, 02-03-stair lobby, 02-04-lounge, 02-05-bed 3, and finally 02-06-bed 4. So now, in the previous video we created the system zone, but they are currently unassigned because we had not created zone equipment at that point. So now you see all of them under unassigned. We need to select each zone from the system browser here and choose the correct equipment from the drop down in the properties browser. So when you select the zone equipment, you will see all the existing. When you select a system zone here, you see all the existing zone equipment from this drop down. So you just have to map them to their respective zone equipment and they will disappear from this unassigned. So when you're done, you should have no unassigned system zone left. So now you can see we don't have any unassigned left. As an extra measure, you can also confirm that everything is in order by going through the floor plans. So when you select a system zone from the floor plan here, you can also confirm that the correct zone equipment have been assigned. So you can quickly do this for all the 11 zones and confirm that they have all been properly assigned. So now you've created an 11 zone fan coil system. So this is just similar to what we have here, and we don't have to model anything just yet. So when you're done, you should check the system browser and confirm that there are no errors or system warnings. So save this file ahead of the following video.